Introducing Mr. Vernon Presley, Elvis Presley's father. Mr. Presley has a friend coming out.
First of all, I plead innocent of all charges.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, dear. I love you too. Thank you.
Will you gentlemen get down in front a little bit and get your pictures later, please?
I think it was a matter of not getting the building, the proper building. We had to wait our turn in order to get the building. Yeah. Couldn't get a good building in 15 years. No, all kidding aside, we had to wait our turn to get into the garden, you know. Oh, I like it. You know.
Why do you think you've outlasted every other entertainer from the 50s and, for that matter, the 60s as well?
I take vitamin E. I don't know. I was only kidding. I just embarrassed myself, man. I don't know, dear. I enjoy the business. I like what I'm doing.
On the press corps that you really are a shy, humble, wonderful human being. Would you agree with that?
Oh, I don't know what makes them think that. You know, this gold belt and the...
Mr. Presley? Mr. Presley?
No, that's it.
Mr. Presley, while you're up, don't change that position for a minute. I'm reminded of the Ed Sullivan shows where they wouldn't shoot
So am
that
I.
low.
That's why I'm sitting down.
Are you satisfied with the image
If I can
you've
find the right
established?
kind of... No, I stopped using that greasy kid stuff, too. Just like everybody else did, man.
You used to be criticized so much for your long hair and your razor. It seems so modest now.
Man, I was tame compared to what they do now. Are you kidding? I didn't do anything. We just jiggle, you know. Oh, I don't know. I really can't criticize anybody. You know, in the entertainment field, I think there's room for everybody, and I hate to criticize another performer. Well, the image is one thing, and a human being is another, you know. So
How close does it come? How close does the image come to the man?
it's very hard to live up to an image. I'll put it that way. Yeah. It's according to what you're talking about. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'd like to think so. I beg your pardon? Well, I found that in the audiences that we have, it's mixed. It's older people, younger people, and the very young, and all types of people, you know, which is good. Punt. Now, I just made a movie of the last tour that I did. It's the first live concert that we ever filmed, so that's my next project that's coming out.
Miss, can we...
I just missed it. I missed the closeness of an audience, of a live audience. So just as soon as I got out of the movie contracts, I started to do live performances again.
Will you be doing more and more now?
I think so. Because I'm sorry. There's so many places that I haven't been yet. I've never played New York here. You know. I've never been to Britain either. You know. I'd like it to. Yes, sir. I'd like to very much. I'd like to go to Europe. I'd like to go to Japan and all those places. I've never been out of this country except in the service. You know.
Oh, Mr. Presley, on the subject of this service, what is your opinion of war protesters, and would you today refuse to be drafted?
Honey, I just seem to keep my own personal views about that to myself, because I'm just an entertainer, and I'd rather not say.
Do you think other entertainers should keep their views to themselves, too?
No, I can't even say that. I beg your pardon? I might. Yeah, I might. Yeah. recording.
What do you got? What time do you got? What time do you got? One more question.
You were allowed to what, dear? I don't know. That's a good question. Why is that, Colonel? She said, why could they film the concert in Boston? They couldn't film it here.
If you come in here, spread it around for you.
What? What did he say?
So there you go. Yes. Yes.
Elvis, when consent to wander interviews or biography yet?
I just don't feel that it's time yet. You know, maybe I will someday, but not right now.
Elvis, is your return to New York heralded the return of big name entertainment?
Who's talking? The camera? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. What'd you say?
Do you think that your return signals the start of the return of other big name entertainment?
I don't know. I didn't know they ever stopped. Did it? No, did they? I'm talking out of the table, okay? Have any other aspirations in politics or anything of that nature? No. Oh yeah, I'd like to do something.
Got away from the hard rock and roll that you did 15 years ago.
Okay.
Why is it that you got away from doing the hard rock? You really don't do that hard rock anymore, like the hard rock.
It's very difficult to find that type of song. It's hard to find good material nowadays, you know, for everybody, for all of us, you
You're
know.
one of the forerunners of rock and roll. You don't record hard rock anymore. Why?
It's very difficult to find any good hard rock songs. Really. If I could find them, I would do them, you know.
Mr. Presley, who do you find sexy? Who are the people you think are sexy?
Aware of it, really. I really can't sit them down. No, I can't do that. I just shouldn't save it for the show.
Mr. Presley, what do you think of women's?
Thank you.
What do you think of women's liberation?
Well, you know, watch it is right. No,
Would it be a nice
on
gesture?
social comments like that, dear, I just assume not to make a comment.
Some of you people that had all these pictures, would you be nice to step aside and let these others take a few pictures? Please, step aside, please. Let's all back up. Give me all a chance, please. Come on up with your cameras. All here. Come on, let's
You're getting the camera.
Come on, step aside.
I want the
Please.
camera.
The
Hit the curtain.
belt is
Come on, bring your cameras over here.
the belt is an
Would you
award
give
from
the
the.
other fellas a chance. Come on through here.
As soon as the colonel gets through talking,
Come
I'll
on
tell
through
you.
Go ahead, you fellas.
The belt is an award.
We talked to your father. We talked to your father.
Will I talk to my father?
Can we
have
ask
to.
him a question?
He
Can we
handles all
ask
my
him?
personal affairs.
Can we ask him a question? No. Can we ask your father a question?
Oh, sure.
Oh, the other Mr. Presley. At what point did you realize that your son was more than your son and now a very, very famous person?
Well, it's kind of hard to say. You know, it happened so fast, it's hard to keep up with it, you know. It just boom, overnight, and there it was.
But
So I'd say maybe probably 1956, the first television show.
do you have any regrets
I
that
tried
he's
to tell
become
him
that big?
sooner, but he wouldn't listen.
No, I have no regrets of it. In fact, I have enjoyed it, really.
Well, all kidding aside, it happened very fast to all of us, my mother and my father and all of us. That, you know, everything happened overnight, and so we had to adjust to a lot of things very quickly. A lot of good things. I would say.
Presley Sr., after Elvis got famous, do you think he changed in any way at all? Or was there-
No, not really. I can't tell that he changed it.
Elvis,
I sweat more. Yes.
Elvis, do you find it harder to put more to the song?
I can't. There's a lot of them. I can't think of any right offhand.
I like to live up to my reputation of being a nice guy. This is it, folks.
Beautiful, baby.
I've got to go back to rehearsal, folks. Thank you very much.